All right, pageant patrons, I need y'all to help me out. I am trying to remain positive, and y'all just will not let me be positive. Here's what I'm talking about. I'm actually wondering, is Miss Philippines going to be El Tocuyo at Miss Universe 2024? As we all know, Michelle D is probably one of the, if not the highest awarded candidate in the history of Miss Universe. But yet she didn't even make the top 5. And so I am trying to remain confident. I'm trying to advocate for the Philippines to send someone to Miss Universe. But I'm getting comments like this. So let me read it to you. One says, no need until Nawat and JKN and are no longer owners. And then the other one says, nobody, hopefully no representation this year, and then on till they get a new owner. I'm not sure that's going to be possible, but the first comment was in reference to Nikki Demora, and that was Nikki Demora was in Miss Grand International 2023. So I had to make sure I said the right contest. And we all know what Nawat said about the Philippines, about them sending a quality candidate. And some people gave me some flack because when I analyzed it, I said, maybe Nikki was not the best one and she didn't handle things correctly. And so I didn't want to be right. It just so happened that I was. And so, but I'm going to say the same thing about these Philippines. You're going to have, and even Miss Grand International, you are going to have a candidate that understands that pressure. They're going to have to be able, the pasarela is going to have to be on point. And I've said this before. I say this every time I talk about this. So, but when I read those comments, I'm wondering if what I am saying is falling on deaf ears. And it's simply because I do want the Philippines to compete. I do want the Philippines to do well. I'm a realist. I also realize that the Philippines cannot win every single solitary contest. I totally understand that. But sometimes when you're a powerhouse, and most people do consider the Philippines to be a powerhouse, you have to have the representation. I say this all the time as well, that when other countries are sending candidates to your country to be trained, that means you're doing something right. So I do understand that the Philippines can't win every single solitary contest, but is it really plausible to not send anyone to the contest because everybody is mad? I just kind of talk back to me in my comments and let me know what you guys think about that, because it is so easy not to send someone. But then again, what about that representation? What about that young lady that really wanted that opportunity, that even if she doesn't win, she would still get all of the training. She would still learn how to walk. She'll still learn how to talk to people with the Q&A, because even though I haven't been through the training myself, hopefully I get the chance when I visit the Philippines to really go to a training camp to see what they do. I'd love to go watch. But there's a young lady that even though she may not win the contest, all of the training that she gets, she'll be able to take that further along in her career. So why stifle some young lady with that training? Why not just let someone go ahead and be in the contest, train them well, knowing that they're going to do well? But right now, people in my comments, they're like, no, we don't need to send anybody. And so that's why I say, so if you do send someone, if the Philippines does send a candidate, will that contestant be El Tocuyo? Let me know what you guys think. Peace out.